All right, guys, we are back. As we just showed you, MD went 3-0 on the day. Vex went 2-1. FaZe Black 1-2. And Justice lost all 3 of their matches yesterday. Here's our standings after a few days of league play. We're now going into day 4 today. But after day 3, here's a look at the action. And overall on the standings, let's update it. Envious moves to the very top at 5-0 with 15 map wins, only 6 map losses. Incredible record there. Strictly Business has some big games coming up tonight. Erupt Gaming looking to stay perfect with Optic as well. Complexity at 1-1 is looking to make a big jump this evening when they get to their games. And at the bottom, you can see Team Caliber, one of the biggest surprises, 1-4. Struggling on Monday. They're looking to bounce back. Same thing goes for Justice. So plenty of days still to come here in the MLG COD League Season 2. But now it's time to announce our MVP from day number 3 on April 22nd. Parasite went the biggest. Here he is overall. 202 kills on the day, 171 deaths. That's a 1.18 overall KD. His Search and Destroy game, amazing. 1.39. Incredible ratio there for Search and Destroy. Blitz captures, not so much, just 2. He's left as that slaying role outside of the blitz, as well as the domination. Same thing, only 4 captures on average per game. So Parasite, definitely a slayer. He showed off his gun skill, had some huge sides, which we watched today. Keep an eye on him, the new addition of Envious. I think he was the missing piece that they needed to possibly go the distance. Envy, if you guys remember, they finished 6th in last season's playoff regular season. Excuse me. They finished 6th overall in the regular season. Almost lost their spot to Justice going into PAX. However, they've upped their slaying. They're now on top of the leaderboard, and they are the team to beat currently in Season 2. Let's take a look at our matches coming up this evening. Of course, this is Wednesday. We are going to see Complexity, Optic Gaming, Strictly Business, and Erupt, I believe, all gaming tonight. As soon as we have that graphic ready, we will throw it up for you. So, huge games coming up. I know the Optic Gaming Complexity match at 8:30 is the one that everyone wants to see. Can Optic stay perfect? They're going to have their first test coming up at 7 p.m. 8:30 they take on Complexity, their third match of the night at 10 p.m. Already seen some trash talk between Scumpy saying you're going down, and TP answering back, definitely not happening. So here you go. Complexity SB at 7 o'clock. Erupt Optic Gaming, both squads with perfect records coming in at 7 as well. 8:30 though, that Optic Complexity match is one that I think will set records for the week in terms of viewership. Then you got SB Erupt also playing at 8:30. 10 o'clock, Complexity has a chance to take on the 12th seed entering the season. This is the team that came in through the play-in in Erupt. Complexity #1 after Season 1. SB, they'll be going up against Optic Gaming to close out the evening. So not an easy night for SB. Complexity, Erupt Gaming, Optic. Can Method, Spacely, John, and Stainville stay perfect? How many matches can they win this evening? I think that's a big question. A lot of people are doubting them out there. They're looking to improve on their already fantastic record. SB, we should point out, has the best map ratio at 6-1. They 3-0'd Complexity in their first matchup this past Saturday. Guys, we have one more thing to talk about today, and that is the announcement of Team Caliber's new roster. Of course, you know TK, the pro team. Here is Team Caliber Royal. You have Ava, Victrix, Bergster, and OMG Love, the all-female squad competing at the Anaheim event. They announced this yesterday at 6 o'clock. This squad, they've been playing together in the past as well. You saw them at UMG where they finished top 64 overall. The ladies got gun skills. You always see them on Twitter interacting with the pros. And you know they will be stepping their game up, looking to improve on their UMG performance heading in to our Anaheim event at the end of June. But we have some stats here, guys. A lot of people wondering, why would you go after Team Caliber's ladies? Well, look how they stack up against the pro squad. When it comes to Twitter followers, you can see all of the girls just under 20,000 except for Ava, who's around 21. They're quickly catching up on Apathy, who is around the 30 range. Goonjar, he dominates the Twitter followers. But now it's time to take a look at what these guys do when it comes to the selfie game. The hardworking people here decided to see how the Caliber Royal selfie game was when compared to some of the most active Instagram users that are involved in Call of Duty. Here are those stats. Ava, in the last 30 days, almost putting up 13. Victrix, only 5. You're going to see over 9 from Scumpy, Hex, Sensor as well. So while we can see that Ava is definitely on top of her game, the rest of the squad needs to do their work to catch up with the power users like Sensor and Hex. Those two are averaging 1 selfie every 3 days and putting the rest of the circuit to shame. Bear in mind, these stats only take the last 30 days into account, so we forecast the average for Hex and Sensor to go up as beach and fishing season kicks in. All those selfies, so powerful. Thank you for the By the Numbers segment. We hope you guys enjoyed that. Congratulations to Team Caliber Royal. Best of luck in Anaheim, and I'm sure they'll be practicing for UGC Niagara as well. Guys, that is going to do it for today's show. Let me know what you thought about the new format. We're looking to cover every single day's league matches. Send us your thoughts. We'll be back tomorrow live from 4 to 6 right here on MLG.TV/ESR.